In Fulton County, we had a bit of a snafu overnight in the ballot counting there. CBS's Sabrina Silva live at Fulton County's elections warehouse with brand new information this hour. Sabrina, volunteers actually, it looks like, ran out of steam last night.
Yeah, I mean, they're back at it this morning, but from what we hear is that these volunteers, they were simply too tired to continue counting these ballots last night and were sent home around 1 a.m. And that is something Fulton Election Chief Rick Barron says he was not aware of nor wanted volunteers to leave. Now, Barron says 72,000 ballots have already been adjudicated and about 42,000 that still need to be scanned today. Now, as for that leak from yesterday here in the State Farm Arena, Barron says it did not affect any of the areas where ballots were being counted, but it did cause a 2-hour delay.
Part of the decision was made because of the people that were here, that have been here day after day, that some people were starting to get really tired, and it was getting counterproductive to keep all of them here. And I think that's why that decision was made. But I told my staff that they needed to stay and continue scanning everything that they could scan. So we scanned up to 100,000 ballots yesterday, but they hadn't been. We still have about 25,000 to adjudicate from those. The remainder will be done today.
And this is all happening as the nation is watching Georgia and watching, obviously, Fulton County. Now I'm learning that 25,000 ballots with errors are being overlooked by a 3-person panel. Now, those 3 people have to look at all of those ballots and make sure that they're making the right decisions on what voters actually meant to vote in. Now, volunteers still have to count military and other mail-in ballots that are still to arrive out here, but election officials are hopeful that these votes will be counted by the end of today. Live in Fulton County, Sabrina Silva, CBS 46 News.
Very interesting, Sabrina. Instead of just throwing them out because they couldn't read them, they are going to have a panel look at them. Thank you. We're going to continue our live team coverage.